Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm looking at 1/18 scale Indiana Jones Colonel Vogel. He looks rather cool. I want to see how he matches up with the higher German figures that I've got, or at least one of them anyway. I'm quite looking forward to this. It says in the back, this German army colonel acted as commander in charge of his country's efforts to possess the Grail, backed by historical knowledge of Dr. Elsa Schneider and the funding of the American multimillionaire Walter Donovan. Vogel's shrewd mind and merciless heart landed Indiana Jones and his father in constant peril. On the back it shows Indiana Jones, a nice one actually, Dr. Henry Jones, I'm getting those two, Young Indy's quite cool, another Indiana Jones, yeah. Dr. Elsa Schneider looks okay, and a Grail Knight, which I've got and I'll be reviewing shortly as well. He does look rather cool. Let's get him open and have a look. He was still quite cheap and more expensive than the other ones I've got. I'm guessing he's a rarer one or more difficult to find or whatever, I don't know, but he was still cheap, so I'm happy to add him to my 1/18 collection stroke family. Okay, so let's see what's inside his mystery crate. Top secret nonsense, first of all. This is a nice little touch, but nice it was a plastic, proper, plastic crate. You could do something else, and oh, that is nice. Axe of Leif Erikson. I get a small axe which I can use with one other 18 scale figure. This axe is rather big though. That is huge. In fact, if I dig out a, let me see. Let me see if I get a, this is an Odin figure from 4 line. See if you can hold this axe. Handle is large. Have to, that is a big axe, but it does look pretty damn good. That's very big. I like that. That's nice. That was a nice surprise. I don't know if these are all the same in the same Vogel boxes, or the different things or what, but that was pretty cool. Okay, he comes with his baton. He has, it looks like a Luger. And then we have the figure he has. He does have a holster on the sides. Get this tape off. Get his gun off. His baton is to come out there, or go that way. Let's have a look. Let's pop him out and see how his baton comes out through the top. I think. There we go. Okay, so his baton is a bit bent, but it sort of adds to the look of it. His Luger, is that a Luger? Yeah, his Luger looks pretty damn cool. The sculpt is really nice on this, I have to say. He does look really good. What is slightly annoying is that there's a difference in colour in his jacket on the body and the arms. Maybe that's a different plastic, that's the reason why. Also different to the bottom as well, but otherwise that's cool. Holster just opens up, there's no clip, but that's okay. That's a really nice looking figure. There's no wrist articulation, but he does have elbow swivel. So let's have a look. Stand him up a bit closer, you have a better look at him. Okay, so articulation, he has his right and left, tiny up and down, and tiny side to side because it's on the ball. Shoulders, he goes over 180, which is nice. Biceps, you're not expecting anything major here. God, his shoulders are really stiff. I'm scared of breaking that. There we go. And this is quite an old figure. Yeah, not even 90 degrees on the bicep. I'm not sure what that thing wrapped around his arm is there. It also goes over his knuckles. Waist, he does have the turn, which is nice, but there's no flexation. Hips don't go outwards. This is a T. They go forwards and backwards. It's a single bend, but it's on a ball joint that plugs in so he can swivel. There's nothing on the ankles, but despite that, I think he's a great looking figure. That sculpt on the face is really nice. Definitely worth making some copies of that face and hat. It's a shame the hat is one piece, doesn't come off. Okay, so what's quite important for me is I'm going to compare him to another German figure I've got. This is higher. They compare quite favourably. He's a little bit shorter, that's okay. But he looks cool. Let's see, the higher has is it a Mauser or Luger? It looks like a Luger again, but it's a much smaller one than the one that came with the Indiana Jones figure. But that's okay, I don't mind that. If you want to see the review of the higher German figure, I do have it in my channel somewhere. They're pretty cool, but they are much better quality higher figures now than they were when these were made quite a few years back. There's 6 in the line, I've got 2. I'm going to get the other 4 when I get paid next. Quite nice. So let's see how his let's see how he holds his pistol first of all. So none of the hands are specific for guns, but this one looks specific for his actual baton. His fingers are really stiff, and I don't like stiff fingers in toys. I'd rather have rubbery fingers where I know I'm not going to break anything. He does hold that really well, despite not having a trigger finger to go inside there. He holds that very, very well, very straight. That is beautiful. And then his baton, which is on his left, in his left hand inside the box. He does look the part. This is a really, really nice looking figure. Once I get the other Germans, once I'm set up home again somewhere, I will probably paint them all up to match. But that's really good. He's got an armband, that'd probably be an SS or something, or a Nazi symbol, but there's nothing on that because it's a kid's toy. He does look really good. And what's really exciting is the Marauder Gunrunners have got their World War II soldiers coming out in the future, and probably next year, if not later this year. And I'll be ordering some of their German troopers as well. Could be a little German army, that'd be quite cool. I do like that figure a lot. Worth picking one up, definitely if you can find them. Even if it's not so cheap, just for the aesthetics. You know, the articulation's crap. You could swap around the knees and you could do all sorts of stuff to add to the ankles and double knee joints. A bit difficult on this one. And I would be tempted to do the arms though, the hands, sorry, so at least he gets a wrist turn. Or swap out with some Boss Fight Studio ones so you get some more articulation in there. This is a great, great figure. Very, very nice. There's one more thing. Let's see how his pistol fits in his holster. It should be easy because it's quite a big holster. Yeah, that's a really nice fit in the holster too. Great, great job for Hasbro for a figure that's limited in articulation. They've done a really, really nice sculpt. I do like that a lot. Fantastic looking figure. So awesome action toys, and I'm signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome action toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting. Bye bye.